All right, man. You guys already know what I think about CJ Stroud. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and he's doing it at such a high level so early. He's accurate, he's on time, he's in rhythm, he has great ball placement, and he's able to extend plays with his feet, both by scrambling for first downs and scrambling to keep the play alive to dot it up downfield. Let's go dive into his week 1 video of his game against the Colts and show you guys why he is elite and the cream of the crop. All right, let's get this started. 2-back set, gonna drop back, gets pressure, scrambles out, breaks the tackle. Man, good job getting the first down there. Now they're going to get under center. Play action, they're going to go a little Ralph. Falls down, slips. That was 4th and 1 too. This was impressive, man. Obviously, you would hope that you just wouldn't slip and fall. He would have had Diggs for an easy first down, but the wherewithal to go through your reads, even though you slip, you know you're down flat right there. That's money, man. Such a good play. Those logos get a little slick over there. All right, motion across. Motion back. Gonna get blitz off the slot. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's got pressure. I don't think he was touched. Was he? The hell was that? Let's see. It didn't start off super pretty for this Texans up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mixing, great job. Good throwaway though. Was he touched? Was he? Oh, they're saying he was touched. Motion to trips left bunch plus 3 scat. I think you're in second and forever, so you're just trying to get like half of it back. Went through his progressions pretty early. I don't think he was as locked in early in the game as he was later in the game. I think it took him a little bit to feel this out, but no pressure. I think he should have taken Nico Collins, but probably would have been the same result. They got about half of it back. Got through to the backside progression pretty quick. 4 to a side, the running backs are typically good when they're in zone. All right, motion across. Good timing. That should have been a first down. Get the first. You can see him processing with his feet. He's going to take his drop. First hitch, reset, balls out. Good timing. Just playing point guard right now. It's like the bare minimum, in my opinion, of what you need to be able to do to have sustained success. Quick motion out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice check down. Can he do something with it? He cannot. It's okay. He's going to get 4 yards a pop in the pass game, and that's what I love about the Texans offense. They're willing to throw the ball a lot on first down, even out of these types of sets. Something you see the 49ers do some of. But he knows where he's going with the ball immediately. He feels coverage drop back. He's going to hold his shoulders, hold his eyes, and rip it so he gets a little bit more space to work with the yak. Now we got a dose set. 2x2. Quick snap. Quick game. Now he's going to have to scramble, go make a play. Man, that was money. That's a good play. I really like watching him play because he's processing the whole time. He doesn't ever look like haywire when he's scrambling. He looks like he's calculated. Set, go to the back, not there. Now I got to go make a play. I know where my guys are at. Corks his shoulders, flick of the wrist. Like, he doesn't miss those wide open throws ever. Very, very rarely. That's a 23-yard gain on something that the defense had a good play call on. Trips right bunch, 3-jet. Got a push follow. That was crazy. To find a completion there is pretty impressive, to be honest. And to do that accurately, like these, I'm just telling you guys, like these are the plays that turn it into 2nd and 6. And you're just like, man, okay, that was a little bit easier than it could have been. I guess it was harder than it could have been, but it makes the next play easier than it could have been is what I meant to say. All right, now we back into empty. 4-man rush. This D-line for the Colts is underrated. They're a problem. Like, they are a problem. The D-lines in the South are kind of nasty. Long-armed him. Man, that was a good sack. All right. Play action. Got 2 on that backside end. Gonna rip it deep. And that was a better catch by Nico Collins than it was a throw by CJ Stroud. But CJ knows to give those guys a chance. You don't often see him overthrow Nico. He's not trying to make him catch it perfect in stride. He's putting it to a spot where he knows he's going to get to, and Nico's going to go up and make a play. But he did it with really good timing. And I think that's kind of my point on that type of play. Watch his feet. Why was he able to not be perfectly accurate and still make the play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First hitch, balls out. He is not taking 2 to 3 hitches to throw it as far as he can and try to be perfect. He is knowing that if he takes his drop and a hitch and the guy has him beat, the DB's eyes are probably not going to be around by the time that ball gets there because he threw it on 1 hitch. Like, these guys are still chasing. They didn't even get their eyes around to the ball. If he had taken one more hitch, those guys would have gotten their eyes around to the ball. CJ Stroud in this West Coast system, just like Brock Purdy, they trust it with their feet. They're delivering in time, and they're not... Hold up. What do we got here? Close. They're not just throwing it just to throw it. They're throwing it and trusting and anticipating, and if they're early and the receiver's not there, they're going to layer it. And over the course of time, in a lot of games and a lot of throws, that's the method that stays... It just stands the test of time. For those of you that don't know, I've launched my own line of footballs. You've probably seen me talk about the Dime Lab. Well, that's my company. We make footballs, we make water balls, we even are about to launch a junior ball, which by the time you see this, it might already be live. The best part is we sourced the highest quality materials and we made the most important adjustments to the typical balls you see in your big box stores. We made premium raised laces so you can get extra grip. We stitched the stripe so that you can get an extra grip when you're holding it in the right placement. And when it comes down to the water ball, we put tack on all the parts of the ball where you would hold it, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, so that when the ball gets wet, you have more grip than ever. And we also made it so that no matter what size hands you have, you can reach the grip spots. The coolest part about this project is that it has completely taken off, and we are working with a big store to get this ball and this ball and this ball all on a storefront with your boy's name on it. I cannot wait to tell you guys more about that. But if you do want one of these balls and you want it signed, the only way to get it signed is through my website, thedimelab.com. All you have to do is go to the checkout, and when you're checking out, put in the order notes, please sign my ball, or sign my ball, or else. Whatever you want. I'll even write Go Pack Go. If you're a Packers fan, I'll draw a play on it. Whatever you want. That's my gift to you guys. If you buy this ball, I will sign it. We got more cool stuff on the way. Back to the video. All right. Now we got getting to empty again, 4-man rush, balls out. Great timing. Honestly, Diggs is going to eat in this system being that guy. Diggs not needing to be the X or needing to be the make every play, but the fact that he can do the dirty work underneath and let Nico work over the top. Look at how Nico cleared that out for him. It was basically a walk-in. They're both going to be better this year, efficiency-wise, because of each other. Texans getting back in empty. Now they're bringing it back around. 4-man rush, processing. Bat it down. This Colts D-line is really underrated. Maybe they're not underrated. Maybe people just don't talk about them a lot. But they created problems. Oh, he hit the back of the helmet. That sucks. Again, got him. It's a good job by the Colts. Did he have anybody? Let's see. Load front. Got him with the looper. Nothing he could do. Texans O-line's got to pick it up. That's a basic day one install on how to block that up. Love that. Good timing. Get back on track. Getting into some more quick game to get the ball out. Watch his feet. He's so consistent, man. 1, 2, 3, plant, throw, ball out. And that's just how you have to play. Great job. Again, he's just ball placement, beating people with timing and accuracy, and that's how he's playing. He's playing true point guard. And we saw on the other side of this game, the same throw on a third down that wasn't thrown by Anthony Richardson, that he had the same leverage, same similar breakout. If you just beat him with timing and offset the shoulder, it's going to be a completion, first down. And those are the things that keep drives alive. Damn, that was a dime. That was a dime. Nico's got to come down with that one. Let's see it. Let's see how close it was. 1, 2, 3, first hitch, second hitch, balls out. Damn, that was a dime. Nico, come on. So far, that was throw of the game, in my opinion. I don't know if Anthony Richardson's thrown that dime yet downfield, but that was CJ Stroud's throw of the game so far. Pressure, blocked it up. Nico Collins, like dude, that's the shit I'm talking about. Those are drive killers if you don't convert that on 3rd and 5. Watch his poise under pressure. You're going to get blitz, dude in your face. Great timing, great accuracy, and you know exactly where to go with the ball. You've got to do that to keep drives alive consistently. I don't care how good you are, what your ceiling is. That's what you have to do. There we go. Another completion. Like, did he fumble? Did he catch it? What are we looking at? But I just love how CJ Stroud's playing, man. He's doing this stuff with the ball placement and the accuracy across the middle of the field that people talk about Tom Brady being so great at. And then it went to halftime. Again, dude, 2nd down, and they're going to get another 8-9 yards because of his accuracy and his timing. Like, he's getting the ball out so quick that these receivers are able to get that much yak. Like, he's special, man. And that is going to be a first down because of accuracy. And those first downs add up all game long. Motion, Now you're going to get your probably play action half boot. Oh, you got away with one, dude. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You've got to throw it away or take the sack. And that looked like a rookie mistake. And I know that one's going to make him sick. Man, that's gross. That was an ugly play. But they got away with it. Did he not get his feet down? Oh, his heel was out of bounds. He got away with one. 4-man rush. Processing. Man, that's a good play. Somehow makes it happen. I will tell you, he's starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Watch his feet. Right there. You can feel it. You can feel him be a little bit frantic, like he's got to go make something happen. Good job moving the chains, though. All right. Play action, half roll. Tank though. You got to stay flat, big dog. You got to go up and Nico Collins that. That might just have to be a Nico Collins play. Because I actually think that was a good ball. You cannot get undercut on a post when the DB's on your back. He's throwing it to not let you get undercut. You don't have 20 more yards of field to beat him over the top. I don't think that was a bad ball. I think if they had the right-sized guy there, it would have been a touchdown. 3rd and short. Good ball placement. Let's see if they go for it on 4th. I really love how CJ Stroud finds completions with that quick flick of his wrist. It's like he's throwing darts, man. It just comes out really smooth. I think they settled there. Play action. Missed that throw. Kind of had to get rid of the ball a little bit too soon. This Colts D line's creating problems. They definitely are creating problems, man. They're relentless. Yeah, he rushed that throw. You can see he's not immune to the pass rush. Operating well in quick game though. Great ball location. Get you 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. He doesn't miss any of those throws. Like he's automatic. If you watch him when he takes the snap in a lot of these quick games too, his eyes are down the middle of the field consistently for a tick. Like he's trying to hold coverage in the middle. There's nothing you can do there. God, this Texans O-line is getting whooped today. What are we doing? What are we doing? Gonna have to protect him better than that, man. Play action. Screen. Oh, I missed it. Yep. They're getting to him. Like, this is definitely not his best performance. He's not playing at the top of his game. He's missing some throws. He's making some throws, but what's able to keep them around and alive is the quick game completions that he's been having. And then you'll see coming up soon, he has a few daggers in this game that he had to get in the zone and lock in, and it felt very much like when Mahomes flips the switch. It's money. He won that with timing and accuracy again. The ball is out as he's coming out of his break, and it allows him to get the first down. The other thing to note, when you see the left guard put his hand forward, that means they're in silent count pretty much this whole game. See how he's looking through his, like, behind? They're in silent count. So the way that this West Coast offense runs, it changes a lot of what you're able to do when you're not at home, because a lot of these things are snap count dependent with motions and shifts and all of that. So your playbook, in my opinion, gets to be like 60 to 70% of what it is at home. Man, this play, this was the one where I was like, okay, he's making plays. Like, that changes the game. And this was a close game. Like, the Colts were in this. They could have won this game. But CJ Stroud being able to do that and fix the problems that they're having up front and negate this pass rush. Dog. Being hit under pressure, perfect placement, and Nico Collins shows up again, man. That, for me, is when things really swung. Play action, fake reverse, throw the screen. And I do like how they're getting him involved in different ways. They're just trying to get the ball in space, and they're not asking him to be what they wanted him to be in Buffalo. He's going to be the underwork guy. The underneath work guy. Man, CJ's got one of the smoothest releases, man. It's just like a lever. Just lever being pulled. There's no wasted movements. All right, drops back, pressure, screen, but a good screen call. Oh my God, look for work. Look for work, 69. Play action, guard pulls. Good completion. He's able to get so many of these completions, I'm telling you guys, over and over and over again because of the timing of which he's getting there. Like, how many times do you see quarterbacks slightly late to these checkdowns or these third reads, and they're getting broken up by DBs because they're already driving on it? Like, he understands, he gets it. And it's also preached in that system. You see Brock Purdy do very similar stuff to these third reads, and they're able to get 5-6 yards a pop. I don't know. I think he might have had a pass there. I mean, I saw it open up. But again, dude, this Colts defense, no joke. Is what it is. 4th down. What are you going to do with it? You're going to run a combo beater on the left. Too easy. Too easy for them. Money. I just think the way that CJ Stroud plays, man, his consistency for the most part on that underneath stuff is what keeps their drives alive and gives them a chance, even when, oh my God, that was the one. This was the dagger, man. This was the dagger. This is game on the line right here. Game on the line. What are they doing? They're walking around, bringing a stunt 1, 2, 3, balls out. Perfect timing. Nico Collins on the sideline, and that's game. That is the dagger, the nail in the coffin. I don't care what style of quarterback we're talking about. To consistently win, you've got to be able to do that. And that's why I love CJ Stroud so much, because yes, he has the flashy this, flashy that. He makes plays scrambling, throws the deep bombs, whatever. But when the game's on the line and they need one, he can go 3-step, no hitch, plant throw, balls out to the sideline, and deliver a dagger. That's the gold standard in my opinion. And that's why I love CJ Stroud, and I think he's only going to get better. The offense is only going to gel more. You saw Mixon come alive in that game. This Texans team can be really scary, and they didn't even play great football that day. So keep an eye out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the perspective. We have more on the way.